What's up, guys? Robbie here. Welcome back to another episode of Mario Kart World. Last part, I beat the Special Cup and the Heart Rally on 150cc, so that's all of these done for 150cc. I did unlock Mirror Mode at the very end for those who stuck around. But, we're gonna go back into more battle mode in this episode. And, I'm thinking, for this video, we'll play as, Oh, let's go Shy Guy. I'll go with Slope Styler version specifically. The Junkyard Hog, why not? We're playing Coin Runners. Going on hard difficulty. We'll go 3 teams. And I believe I did 4 rounds last time. I may or may not have to go check. Give me a quick moment. Okay, yeah, I was right. It's 4 rounds. And I'll go on the red team. And, what would be interesting to do for Coin Runners? I mean, why not go all in on money, right? This is gonna be, it's gonna be something. And I did double check about the courses I did in the balloon battle video. We did all the bottom row courses. So I think we're gonna kind of keep the similar pattern. We're gonna do all the top row courses for the Coin Runners part of the video. So yeah, let's do it. You may have to forgive me if I'm a little rusty, guys. It has been it's been a few weeks since I last played Mario Kart World, so. And I do have auto accelerate on, so that is good. No, I actually do not. Oh, there is no auto accelerate on in battle mode. Never mind. I'm just stupid. We're all gonna be rich by the end of this. The tally on the money is gonna be absolutely insane. Well, I mean, my team is already winning by quite a bit. Okay, 99 is the max amount of coins you can hold in this game mode. We're gonna pick them up anyway. Oh, that was a gold draw. I thought it was a coin block I had. Oh. So how have you guys been? I've been doing all right. I've been doing some more thumbnails for my my YouTube videos recently. Gotten a few more for Pokemon Legends ZA, as well as Mario Kart World. Ah! Oh my god, my team has so many coins. Oh! Come on! Lakitu, seriously? Because I was like 2 inches out of bounds. Screw you, man. $605 coins. Oh good lord, what have I done? What was I thinking? Enabling only coin items and coin runners. Bro, I think these totals are gonna be in like... They're gonna be like they're gonna be in like the high 4 digits. You don't know. You don't even know. Quadruple digits. If we get 4,000 coins, if my team gets 4,000 coins by the end of this, I'm gonna be very impressed. Now. Take that. I'll be taking those. The yellow team is catching up. I missed Goomba somehow. Yeah, on the topic of thumbnails, I need to start getting around to making thumbnails for my dispatch videos. I don't know if I may have already made 1 or 2 by the time this video comes out. But we'll see. I can boo. Not a good time to have a twitchy nose. Oh, get got! Staying away from the yellows. Alright. That one went well. Didn't get nearly as many coins in that in that race, but it's alright. I still got 99 though. I was gonna say I'm gonna probably have a total of 400 by the end of this, but I'm now realizing that's gonna be impossible. It's gonna be closer to like 396 or something. Well, we've already hit 4 digits, so we're already doing pretty good on that front. Alright. On to Mario Bros. Circuit. Alright. Oh, blue team's taking an early lead. So many coins everywhere. Good lord. I missed like half the coins, why don't you me? And somewhat neck and neck. Yeah, this time around. I need to find where like a bunch of my team are hanging out. And the yellow team is catching up real fast. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. Why did I even do that? What am I, freaking lemming? Throw myself off cliffs? Like, no big deal. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. That didn't hit them? Come on. Oh, we actually only came second that round. Yellow team's making a comeback. Alright. I mean, we're still doing pretty decent, I think. Yeah, suddenly the scores are looking a lot tighter now. Alright. Final round. Moo Moo Meadows. Let's go. Tell you what, I'm gonna hide in a little corner somewhere. Like around here. And then I'll spam that, so then I can more easily come back around and grab all these coins, instead of me driving around like a madman trying to do it. And I missed Big Luigi. I got. Right karma for me, ain't it? How are the blue team so far ahead? I need to find blue team people and take them out. Not for dinner, but I mean, maybe we could. Maybe it wouldn't be too bad. Okay, so I have to move regardless if I'm staying still with the coin block or not. It makes sense, I guess. It would be a little broken if that wasn't the case. Yeah, why did I just feed King Boo that? I'm stupid. Thank you, Peach. And I'm still not even close to 99 coins yet. Actually, what might be a smarter idea would be if I just... if I stay stuck to a wall, then... Yeah, my coins... There we go. Only grab those coins, please. Thank you. I can't hold anymore. Even if that's the case, I think we still win. I'm just splashing out, because why not? Oh, blue team still beat us. But I still think my team won overall. Maybe just barely. I got maximum coinage. 396. Oh, okay, we still actually won by quite a bit. Okay, wasn't quite as narrow as I thought it was gonna be. Alright. Well, that was that was less chaotic and frustrating than when I did the balloon battle segment. The balloon battle in the, you know. I much preferred just tons of money everywhere. On to the next part of the video. Alright. Now we are on to the Fortnite Battle Pass section of the video. I'm gonna try keep this bit shorter than I did with the last Battle Pass review section I did. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of jump straight into it. Starting from the beginning, we have the Exalted Ice King set. And start off, you get the Exalted Ice King skin. And it's pretty cool, no pun intended. Love all the little frostbite details on him, like the frost. It's pretty cool. Definitely an upgrade from the original Ice King skin from way back in the day. And you have the Exalted Scepter's pickaxe. So yeah, you kind of swing it around and poke it. It's pretty cool. And no pun intended, sorry, you're gonna maybe hear me say that a lot. Lead with the fury of frozen storms. I actually didn't really read these descriptions. You have the Exalted Return loading screen. For any of you who may have watched my last Fortnite video when this season started, you may remember this is currently the thumbnail of the video. I don't plan on changing that. I mean, look at him. You know what I'm gonna say. But this is actually not the Exalted Ice King. This is actually the Wrathful Ice King, which we will get to a bit later. Then we have the Frostmare Chariot, which this is actually probably one of the sickest gliders in the game. And like it was the cross glider from the last season. It's got a really cool detail for when you deploy the glider. Here, with this one, it's like the character uses like ice powers to make the chariot, and then they kind of stand with their arms crossed on it. It's pretty cool. We have the Exalted Mantle back bling. It's yeah, it's kind of an updated version of the old Ice King's back bling, I think. Then we have the Ice King's Frost Walkers. These are a set of kicks. I don't really care much about the kicks, honestly. I think the only reason they exist is so that we could have, you know, Godzilla in Air Jordans. And these things are also reactive. You can see the formed little bits of ice on it. I think that's like based off eliminations. And yeah. Next we have a sidekick of the Ice Prince, and it's got different customizations. You make them all different colors. Here are the base colors. You have accent colors, and they have details like the horns, the claws, and the toenails. And you have the eye colors. You also get some unlockable rewards. We have the Icy Domain loading screen. Again, the Wrathful Ice King here with the Ice Prince. And you get the Ice Cold Heart reaction. That's kind of the reactions are basically what you do when you give like your pets like little head pats or high fives. And yeah. Then we get the Prince's Doublet shirt. It's a little alternate style you can get from. Pretty cool. The Prince's Flake emoticon. It's alright. The Ice Skull shirt, which is pretty neat. The banner icon. The Punk Red Heart shirt style. And last but not least, an exclusive emote, Princess Challenge. Quite nice. Next we have the Golden Cold Scepter, which is pretty neat. It's just another style for the other pickaxe. We have an All Hail the King jam track, pretty neat. 100 V-Bucks. The Frigid Face-Off loading screen. That's the Exalted Ice King fighting the Foundation. Pretty neat. The Foundation on Ice spray. It's just the Foundation's helmet and an ice cube. The Golden Cold mantle, and it's a gold version of the previous mantle. And then the Golden Cold Ice King. Though for some reason you can't see the eyes on this one. I don't know why. That might be a visual bug or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's just more or less just like a gold variant of the Wrathful Ice King, which again we will get to later on. Well, there is also bonus rewards for the Ice King, but we'll get to the extra stuff later on. Next up on the second page, the second list, second set, whatever, we have the Squibbly's Choice weapon wrap. Nice little yellow details. You see those little bubbles moving around, little tentacle moving as well. That's actually kind of cool. I don't really pay that much attention to the wraps, personally. I mean, I just put on whatever one I think looks cool. We have the Fish Stick Pincushion, which I actually really like. Kind of adorable, maybe a little sad, like a little voodoo doll-esque. We have Make the Fish Stick Pay Jam Track. Pretty cool. The Bobber Dropper Contrail. This is our first contrail of the pass. Pretty neat. We have the Victory Catch Pickaxe. Anyways. Pretty cool. And then we have a new skin for Squibbly, aka the #1 fish stick hater. I like Squibbly, he's cool. I like the little raincoat, I like that he's got little tentacle arms that are like, you know, arms crossed. I do like that. That is pretty cool detail. a little harpoon gun on the side, a little holster. It's pretty cool. Then next we have the Dread Punisher Harpoontopus glider. Your little character just stands on the top of it. It's pretty neat. Then we have the Fried Fish Stick spray. Kind of sad. Poor fish stick. Yeah, 100 V-Bucks. The Dread Victory Catch pickaxe. It's just a recolor of the other Victory Catch. Then we have the Squibbly Lullaby emote. Feels like a very kind of BM emote. You know, you get a kill, you pull off this emote, you're just being real salty. And then we have the Dread Punisher Squibbly, which personally I think is the better variant for Squibbly. I just think the black and purple is cool. What can I say? Moving on, we have arguably one of the best gliders in this pass, the Frostburn Beast. Cool. Little hooves are pushing forward, even though he's flying in the air. But I mean, who am I to argue semantics? The Windfrost Facepalm emoticon. Pardon me. The Icy Wrath spray. Cold's Cruel Bloom. Like a little fencing sword. Cool. Here's the swinging animation. Kind of like a little fencing sword. Pretty neat. Lady's Frost Wings. Like icy butterfly wings. It's cool. And we have Lady Windfrost. Guardian of the Ice. Pretty cool. Again, I feel like a broken record saying that, but these are good-looking skins. Opinion. Lady Windfrost also has some alternate styles where you can, she has normal ears and elf ears, and she also has a like a little crown you can put on her. So those are pretty neat. We have a Windfrost's Ritual. Emote, that's kind of cool. We have Cold's Dark Bloom, which is just a more blue version of the pickaxe previously. 100 V-Bucks. Lady's Claim. So it's like she's pulling out the Infinity Blade. That was from Chapter 1, Season 7. That's pretty neat. We have Let the Cold Take Over. It's another jam track. Then we have Dark Lady Windfrost, where she's just wearing all black. That's alright. I think I prefer the regular version better. Next up, we have Dash's Plaything Pickaxe. It's just a knife. Here's the swinging animation. The banner icon. The Cat Kaboom back bling. Little robot cat head. Cool. We have the Dash's Pursuit loading screen. She's chasing after Jules. We'll get to her in a bit. Yeah. The Dash's Shot spray. Pretty cool. And we have Dasha herself, who, for those who may or may not know, she's actually a member of the Imagined Order. Say a faction in Fortnite. Because this whole season is kind of a bit of a war between the remains of the Seven and the Imagined Order. There's a whole lore thing. I don't want to get too into it. You have the Dash's Rainbow Contrail. I actually like this one. It's pretty neat. Again, you're going to maybe hear me say that a lot as well. I do apologize. 100 V-Bucks. Dasha's Hiss. Little emoticon. Yeah, the Tactical Cat Kaboom. It's just a black variant. Tactical Plaything. It's like the previous knife, but it's now got neon pink on it. I like that. Now we have Tactical Dasha, which I think here she's more. I think the logo on her shirt, I think, more supposed to be the Imagined Order icon. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. I haven't been paying that much attention to Fortnite lore over the past few years, honestly. Now we're halfway. We can move on to the next page. Here we have a pickaxe, the Perfected Plasma Spike. This is one you can wear on your arm. I forgot the rock. Here. Yeah, this is actually arguably my favorite pickaxe in the past. I just think it's cool. Next, we have the Foundation's Plasma Board, which this is, again, one of my favorite gliders. It's one that your character kind of stands atop those silver pauldrons. Kind of just stand on those with your arms crossed. So much aura farming going on with these gliders. We have the Reforged Mantle, which is just a little cape, a little half cape. So yeah. We have the Strong Foundation Weapon Wrap. This is actually... I actually like this one. It's actually pretty cool. 100 V-Bucks, and we get the Foundation Reforged. Again, like I said, I keep forgetting it's the Rock is the Foundation when he doesn't have the helmet on and whatnot. I'll put the helmet back on. There we go. Yeah. The skin does come with a built-in emote where you can take put the helmet on and you know, put it off and whatnot. I actually, other than the Rock thing, I actually do like this skin. Like the gold and black armor, the little jacket he's got. I like it, it's pretty cool. And he also does have some alternate styles with the helmet, where you can get little different symbols on it. I can maybe show that off later. Anyway, we have the new classic plasma board, just a recolor of the other glider. The Foundation Faller, which is contrail that I'm currently using. You get the little Foundation's logo, or is it the Seven's logo? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The new classic plasma spike, the recolor of the other plasma spike. We have Gauntlet Greeting, which is probably one of my favorite emotes, where you can basically just do a dab up, or you know, it's that one manly handshake meme from Predator, the original Predator movie. I've just been seeing a compilation of that from yesterday. The new classic mantle, just a recolor. Then we have the new classic foundation, which this is basically just the previous version of foundation, but with the color scheme of the OG foundation. Because I'm pretty sure the 7 used to have a very uniform color scheme back in the day. And again, they still have the same built-in emotes. Nothing else there. And Foundation also has extra styles specific to the Battle Pass, but we'll get to those later. Next, we have the Plasma Cutlasses pickaxe. Yeah, these are just laser blades. Pretty neat. The banner icon. The reforged wingspan. Little metal wings. Pretty neat. Order's Arrival spray. Also pretty neat. Ordered Espionage weapon wrap. Sounds alright. And then we have the Order Reforged. Her perseverance will save us all. One of the 7. It's a pretty neat skin. There is also a helmet on style that I don't know if we'll get to show that off in the next skin. But she does have a helmet on style and also gets unique symbols. Yeah, here's the helmet. Here's the helmet style. And yeah, you get different visor looks as well. Next we have the Tech Stealth Dropper, the glider. Pretty neat. Next we have the Status of the Shards loading screen. I actually really like this one, it's pretty cool. Alright, we got the Order, then we have Hope, Jones, the Foundation, and Jules. Now looking at the Dark Voyager. Yeah. V-Bucks, Stealth Tech Cutlasses. These are actually pretty cool. Love the little space patterns in the blades. Stealth Tech Wingspan. Again, more galaxy patterns. You love to see it. And we have the Stealth Tech Order alternate color. It's pretty cool. I do like it. A fair bit. Moving on, we have the Board's Tech Climbing Axes. Yeah, these are just like hiking axes, I think. Here's the swinging animation. Jules' investigation. I'm pretty sure this has lore relevance. There's Jules sneaking onto the cradle and flying through different realities and whatnot. Jules' elite board, which is basically just a flying snowboard. I mean, that's kind of cool. We have Elite Ohm. I I don't know. I don't entirely know the significant what Ohm is reference to, but I think back in Chapter 2, Season 3, when Jules was first introduced, I think she had a mechanical owl that may have been named Ohm. I'm not entirely sure. I was kind of losing interest in Fortnite around then. We have the Grinding Gears Contrail. That's pretty neat. They're literally burning up. Because if you're angry, then you'd say someone's grinding your gears. And then we have Elite Jules herself. The leader of the Elites. Again, it's another faction that's trying to help out the good guys and whatnot. I like the skin. It's pretty cool. Never noticed the wrench before, but I do now. Next we have the Elite Climbing Axes. They're all purple, green, and white. Pretty good color scheme. We have the Heart Fixer emoticon. Kinda cute. V-Bucks. Jules' tech board. Their recolored glider. Board Tech Ohm. There's a recolored back bling. And then we have Board Tech Jules. Where now she's more of a more snowboarder fit. I don't know why she still has if she is a snowboarder, why she's still got most of her skin exposed. You're supposed to, you know, cover yourself from head to toe as a snowboarder. Well, I mean, I've never actually been snowboarding, so what do I know? And Jules also has extra styles as well. Quests, we'll get to those later. On to the last page in the Battle Pass. We have Bugs' mailbox. I really like all the cell. I like a lot of the cell shading skins that we get in this game. It's also it's jiggle physics, not jiggle physics. You know what I mean. We have Rabbit Season, although still a little not the Looney Tunes. You know. We have What's Up Doc spray. The Carrot TNT, little back bling. I like it. The Bugs' No emoticon, a little reference to a Bugs Bunny meme. Have the banner icon, and of course Bugs Bunny himself. I still find it surprising that we've got Bugs Bunny in Fortnite. But I mean, then again, this is also the same game where you can have Omni-Man from Invincible fight Beavis and Butthead. So like, what do I know? But yeah, Bugs looks real good in this game. I like him. We have the what's up, Doc emote.
What's up, Doc?
Pretty cool, but I don't know why it's so far away. I'm sure it's fine. Then we have the Ya Missed Doc. This is also gonna be such a sweaty spray. Like, you're in a gunfight with someone, they've got terrible aim, you take them out, you use this spray, and yeah, honestly, I would quit playing Fortnite if someone did that to me. We have 100 V-Bucks. We have the Exalted and the Reforged loading screen. I think this was probably one of the first loading screens that we got for this season. I like it. The two factions fighting against each other and whatnot. We have the Space Jam Slammer. I also forgot to show what the pickaxe animation for this looked like. It's the same as the mailbox, so just standard. We have the Rapid Rabbit spray. And we have Toon Squad Bugs. There's a little reference to the 90s Space Jam movie. You know, the one with Michael Jordan. And yeah, looks good. So that's all the
What's up, Doc?
not much. What's up with you? So yeah, that's all the standard stuff in the Battle Pass. Let's go on to the bonus rewards. We have a second Ice Prince sidekick you can get. We have Windfrost's Hail, the weapon wrap. Ooh, fallen snowflakes. Apparently in it, that's cool. Then we have Windfrost's Wrath. It's just Dasha and Lady Windfrost running away from the Order. We have Dark Frost Wings. These are actually... I actually really like these. It's like the contrast between the dark butterfly wings and the ice. Elemental Elegance? Certainly. And we have Cold-Blooded Lady spray. I actually like this one. Kind of pretty when she's mad. Is that weird to say? We have the Dark Frost Beast glider, it's just a recolor of her other glider. Then we have Auric Lady Windfrost, which is basically just her but wearing gold. It's alright. Also never really noticed the little snowflake drawings on her legs.
Never noticed those before. Or just on our outfit in general. Yeah, I don't really notice those with the, like, the white, and I don't think... are they on the black outfit? I'm not sure. I mean, I'll probably answer it in editing. Maybe. Or we'll just say it is. And then for the super styles, we have Zero Shard Lady Windfrost. Little purple hair, little purple crystalline clothing. Green Nebula Lady Windfrost. She becomes a redhead. And she's got like a sort of teal crystal outfit. Some black. And Frigid Glow Lady Windfrost. Ooh, blue and purple ice patterns in the clothing. Silver ice as well. Not too bad. Next we have the Order's Flourish emote. That's pretty alright. We have the Order's Vengeance loading screen. I actually really like the look of this one. I like how much it looks like a classical painting, almost. There's a certain detailing, you know? Grant Griffin, good job on the art. Next we have the regular variant of the Order's Stealth Dropper. Which, I argue I prefer this one, maybe prefer this one over the other one. I don't know. Next we have the Order's Insignia spray. The Armored GG emoticon. Next we have the Cold Welcome loading screen. This was one of the old loadings, the older loading screens from this season. It's pretty neat. Foundation going against the Ice King, and the Dark Voyager in the back. Bootlicker. And then we have Ultraviolet Order, which I think might be my favorite color variant for the Order. I never noticed the space patterns in the armor. My god, that's actually so cool. Next we have Zero Shard Order. We have Green Nebula Order. And Frigid Glow Order. Pretty neat. Next we have Turquoise Elite Jewels. It's the recolor of the default Elite Jewels. Banner icon. An engine adjuster emote. This is a traversal emote. So yeah. We have the Old Rivals loading screen. So it's Tech Board Jules fighting against Dasha. So we've all kind of got a little matchup with everyone in the past. Well, except Bugs, he doesn't really have a rival. I mean, I don't think Squibbly really cares about Bugs Bunny, honestly, if I can be real. We have Ohm's Eyes weapon wrap. Little owl eyes, you can see. Same on the other side. We have the Engineer's Thumbs Up emoticon. Pretty cool. And Hazardous Elite Jewels. Just another recolor of Elite Tech Jewels. Nothing really to write home about. We have Zero Shard Elite Jewels. Green Nebula Elite Jewels. And Frigid Glow Elite Jewels. I actually really like the hair on this one. Pretty cool. Next, we have the Icy Arrival Contrail. It's a little Durburger in a ice crystal. Interesting. I mean, it doesn't make sense. Ice King is a collector, so I suppose maybe it would make sense lore-wise. We have the King Chilling emoticon. I actually kind of like it. The banner icon. The Cold Rain weapon wrap. Not bad. The Ice King's Procession emote. This is a another traversal emote. It's alright. The Ice King's Grass spray. And finally, the Wrathful Ice King. This is just a sort of a recolor of the golden Ice King that we saw earlier. And again, this one is also missing eyes for some reason. I swear it does. I swear he does have eyes, guys. Again, it must just be a visual bug or something. We have Zero Shard Exalted Ice King. Actually, pretty cool. Reminding me of Megatron from Transformers for some reason. Green Nebula Exalted Ice King. And Frigid Glow Exalted Ice King. Alright. And for the final set of the bonus stuff in the battle pass. We have the regular form of the Harpoontopus. I did not know he had a scar on its eye. What happened there? We have no fish sticks. Emoticon, pardon me. Dreadfish stick pincushion. I actually love the purple glow on it. We have Squibbly's Fantasy. He's gonna maybe shoot Fish Stick Sun, throw darts at a Fish Stick pincushion, and then give a 1-star review to Fish Stick's restaurant. Again, this Squibbly is just the #1 Fish Stick hater, and I actually kind of can't help but respect how much he hates him. Kind of like Lex Luthor with Superman in the most recent Superman movie. He's such a hater, I actually respect him. Banner icon, it's just straight up Cthulhu. The Dread Bobber Dropper. Pretty cool. Yeah, the purple water is kind of making me think of paint. Then we have Squibbly Chef. So yeah, like a white variant of Squibbly. That's right. I do still kind of prefer the Dread Punisher version of Squibbly, but that's just me. We have Zero Shard Squibbly, where all it really changes is the raincoat, clothes, and boots. Green Nebula Squibbly. And Frigid Glow Squibbly. Alright. So that's all the stuff you get in the Battle Pass. There are quest stuff you can get pass as well. There's extra rewards for the Foundation Reforged. You get the Ice-Touched Mantle, the Ice-Touched Plasma Spike, the Ice-Touched Plasma Board, the Ice-Touched Foundation, and an Icebreaker Foundation, an alternate style that has reactive forms on. Next we have rewards for the Exalted Ice King, where you can get the Golden Exalted Mantle, the Golden Exalted Scepter, the Golden Exalted Chariot, the Golden Exalted Ice King without reactives, and the Golden Exalted Ice King with reactives. And lastly, we have extra rewards for Elite Jewels. We got Violet Ohm, Violet Climbing Axes, Jules' Violet Board, Violet Board Jewels with the reactive off, and Violet Board Jewels with reactive on. And there are also some extra stuff with other skins. Some of these skins I want to show off. First with the Violet Board Jewels actually has a helmet on form. This is the form without the reactives, and this is the form with the reactives. Like her joggers, some shoulder tattoos, and the mask glows. I personally really like. For the big two, the Ice King and the Foundation, they have these bonus styles that are related to the season event. Really, it's a showdown event where, depending on which team wins, that they get a bonus skin. The white skin. We have the Exalted Frost Ice King, and we have the Frost Ready Foundation, which actually looks a lot better with the helmet on. There's also a couple other things for the Foundation. There's a Stealth Tech Foundation. I don't quite remember how you get this one. I think it might have been like a login thing. Speaking of login things, as of recording this, if you log into Fortnite tomorrow, you get the business casual version of Foundation, which is literally just the new classic Foundation, but he's wearing a tie. I mean, I'm gonna get it anyway, but I just find it funny. And I believe that should be everything for the Chapter 7 Season 2 Battle Pass. So, yeah. And I actually did manage to get through this one a little quicker than the last one. Thank goodness. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss an upload made by me. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.